Wonderful, I'm excited.
Thank you for coming on the show. You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
So let's get right into it. You are the star of Jess Like Me. How does it feel to be a star of a series like this?
I'm really excited. I'm usually the girl in the corner who's like coloring on a napkin or something.
No, I don't believe that.
So it's really fun for me to play a character and be able to transform into someone who does like to be in the spotlight and puts on a show.
That's amazing. So you are the lead, like I said. So tell us a little bit about Jess and how you relate to Jess.
Jess is an actress and she's living in LA, and she also sings as well, and she has this kooky crazy group of friends, and she's a rock. And I can really relate to that because we all have
crazy people in our lives.
And I have a lot of friends that come to me for support. And I'm also an actress as well, doing my best to make it in LA.
That's amazing. So you are relatively new to acting.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about where you come from and a little bit about your background. You said you act and sing, so tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I come originally from Augusta, Georgia.
You're a Southern Belle, Mama.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And
Georgia Peach.
Yes, yes. And I've also lived across the Midwest. When I was in middle school, I was such a nerd, so I scored really high on like my tests. They had these extracurricular activities you could take, and I took like filmmaking, theater, acting, and that kind of got the bud going. But I was always like in my room, like putting on shows and stuff. I was the only child, so I had a really big imagination.
Gotcha.
And then from there, I started studying film and the production of film more so, and also just acting in my friends' films as well. And it kind of just like felt right.
That's amazing. So Jess Like Me is a very, very diverse cast, and it's something that's not really seen on TV anymore, or not really has been. Tell us a little bit about how you want this show, what you want people to get from this show, and where you want it to go.
I like the diversity of the cast. Growing up, I watched a lot of shows like Girlfriends, you know, and just like seeing people that look like me, you know, on television is always nice, you know, and I like that there's a diverse cast. We've got pretty much every shade of the rainbow. And, you know, I really love just for people to have a good time watching the show and to laugh and understand like the struggles that we go through and just be able to find like the lighthearted side of things.
I want you to do me a favor, Mama. Since you're so pretty, I want you to look into the camera and pitch this show to the people who are going to be watching it. Tell them why they should watch it.
Just Like Me, the
Introduce
best
yourself
show.
one more
Oh
time,
yes,
and let them know.
Heather Paige Cohn. I'll be playing the role of Jess with all my fun friends, and you should watch Just Like Me because it's entertaining, it's fun. Grab some popcorn, chill out with your girlfriends, laugh their ear off, and have some fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Heather Paige Cohn. You're so beautiful, and I know you're talented. We look forward to hearing more from you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.